Hey friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Earlier in January at the Detroit Auto Show, Volkswagen unveiled the Tiguan GTE Concept, a vehicle that not only shows us what the next generation Tiguan is going to look like, but the next generation of their high MPG powertrains. Volkswagen tells us the Tiguan GTE active concept hints at the next generation Tiguan crossover, but at the same time it woos us with a futuristic plug-in hybrid drivetrain. Well, not so futuristic actually. While Volkswagen boasted its most striking innovation is the plug-in hybrid system that uses two electric motors and a gasoline engine, this is a powertrain virtually identical to that which powers the Toyota RAV4 hybrid and the Volvo XC90 T8. Now, I'm not trying to poke fun at Volkswagen for being so daft as to present a future of the current day, but to underscore that this concept really shows us a production intent, with the clean diesel option now off the table as, well, you know about that whole TDI, EPA, lying to the government business. This is how Volkswagen's going to have to motor efficiently forward. So, if you're asking, will they build this? The answer is yes. The two-row, five-seat concept is based on the all-new Volkswagen Tiguan that goes into production next year. When it arrives, we'll be getting a slightly longer version of it with the capability of a third row, however. It looks handsome enough, and in concept form it's been buffed up with a good dose of off-road cred, and with its electric motor-enabled all-wheel drive, it should be well able to back up its looks. The powertrain consists of a 1.4-liter turbocharged and direct-injected gasoline engine with 148 horsepower. It's mated to a 6-speed DSG automatic transmission, and sandwiched in between the two is a 54-horsepower electric motor, all driving the front wheels. If this sounds familiar, look under the hood of a Volkswagen Jetta hybrid. It's virtually identical. Now at the rear axle is a 114-horsepower electric motor that drives exclusively the rear wheels. Front and rear drivetrains together can summon up to 221 horsepower. Now, this is a plug-in hybrid, so it has a 12.4 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery that with a full charge will get you 20 miles on electric power alone. Then it switches over to a standard hybrid vehicle. And like most hybrids, it can soak up forward momentum on the highway, occasional coasting, and braking around town to charge back up for electric power in hybrid mode. In the larger picture, the Tiguan uses Volkswagen's new MQB architecture and therefore shares its underlying powertrain design with the Golf and the upcoming Audi Q5, which will also be built at the same plant in Mexico next year. And when the Tiguan arrives in North America as a three-row capable crossover, it's likely that a plug-in hybrid version won't offer that third row since the large battery pack will sit right where that third row seat goes. Now, if I had to guess, this vehicle will make it to production. After all, its powertrain is already in production in some other vehicles that they make. That said, if you want to learn more about this and other alternatively powered vehicles, click on the link down below in the information section for our partner site, Motoring2.com. Motoring2.com, one of the largest and most comprehensive websites for alternatively powered vehicles on the internet. We know because we own it. You can also click on the link right here and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We test drive one, sometimes two vehicles each week, sometimes hybrids and electrics, plus we have a new video just like this almost every day. There's always something new, so stay tuned.